Hello, ladies. Welcome to our channel where beauty and
fashion come together to bring you fashion and beauty tips for women over 40 that make you look and feel fab.
And we are fab. I'm Dawn Gallagher.
And I'm Tracy Gold, where fashion
and beauty
come together.
So ladies, today we are going to talk about my favorite beauty finds from Amazon or the drugstore. You can find them at either place. So I like to get my things off Amazon because I get free shipping, but you can also find these things at the drugstore. So we're just going to get right into it, and I'm going to use Tracy as sort of my guinea pig to tell me a thumbs up or thumbs down.
I'm very excited about this. I cannot wait.
If you like it, go thumbs up. If you don't like it, thumbs down.
Okay.
And you can also tell me if you like these beauty finds as well. Most of them are going to be in the natural arena. So the first thing, well, let's just start with our green tea. Okay,
yes.
So right now we are both drinking green tea. Now, why you need to have green tea as one of your beauty staples, and you can get this anywhere. I don't know if you could see this okay. Green tea, it has caffeine. So anything with caffeine in it is anti-inflammatory. So I like to use green tea in the morning if I feel puffy, or you say you know, I was crying all night or had too much wine like last night. Oops. Oops. What I like to do is I like to moisten 2 green tea bags and put them under my eyes and just kind of lay down. You can put them under your eyes or over your eyes. Make sure you moisten them and just lay back and relax for like 10 minutes, and you'll see that the puffiness pretty much goes away really quickly.
But you know, Dawn, it's interesting because now, since I've been in New York, I have been burning the candle at both ends.
Yeah.
And I arrived, I mean, remember, and I was having these puffy eyes. In fact, I ran off to Sephora quickly to go and get some concealer, which I don't even usually wear, but it's just from lack of sleep and working really hard. Listen, I'm having lots of fun in New York, so I'm not complaining. But then you said to me, you reminded me,
I said, get some green tea.
Drink some green tea. And I have to say, I increased my water intake because I hadn't been drinking much water because I'm running around the city.
Yeah, crazy.
Don't know where the toilets are, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I started drinking a couple of cups of green tea in the day, and I'm telling you, I'm definitely feeling less puffy.
Green tea also helps you lose weight. It's one of the best secrets for losing weight. If you drink green tea like every day, because again, it's you know, it's anti-inflammatory. It's got a lot of like minerals and vitamins and nutrients in green tea. So really check it out.
Dawn? Like I mean, I drink green tea, but I had no. Well, sometimes I drink green tea, but I had no idea it can actually help you lose weight.
Well, because you know the tannins. It's also anti-inflammatory, and sometimes women tend to, you know, put weight around their stomach if they have inflammation, the bloating. Yeah, it's mostly for hormonal imbalances, bloating, things like that.
This time of our lives, I think the hormonal imbalances.
You know, and it kind of like helps flush out all that stuff.
Okay. So green tea,
girls. Okay, so try
it.
So the next thing I'd like to talk about is witch hazel. Now, I'm going to grab this witch hazel. Well, thumbs up or thumbs down with the green tea? Up, yeah.
Definitely. Oh, and also you can actually, in the summertime, because we're going into summer now.
Yeah.
You can actually drink it as an iced green tea, which is actually very nice.
Delicious.
You can add some mint and some ginger, and it makes it even better.
Yeah,
so anyway,
little honey.
Little side step, yes.
And also, remember to drink a lot of water. You know, don't underestimate how much water you should be drinking a day. A lot of people think they're hungry. You're actually thirsty because you're not drinking a lot of water. So if you drink a lot of water, that also helps with keeping your weight down. Yeah, so that's a good tip to know as well. So one of my greatest beauty, you know, in the drugstore or Amazon, you can get this on Amazon, is Dickinson's Witch Hazel. What I love about Witch Hazel, I use it as a toner. In the morning, you know, after I wash my face, or in the evening after I wash my face. It brings back the pH balance to your skin. I like to use a little bit of a scrub at night, you know, just to kind of get my makeup off. And I'll show you, we're going to talk about beauty, natural beauty and vegan finds later. But and what I like to do is use a toner. A toner is anti-aging. The witch hazel is particularly fantastic because of the fact that it doesn't have alcohol in it. And if it doesn't have alcohol in it, it's not drying to your skin. So try the witch hazel. It could be Dickinson's. It could be any one that you feel doesn't have the alcohol in it. It could be Kiehl's, whatever you like. Just make sure there's no alcohol in it because alcohol is drying.
Witch hazel rather than rose water, because I believe rose
you
water
can,
you can also use.
You can use
and
rose water.
It smells so good.
I make my own rose water. In fact, in my book, my Naturally Beautiful book, I talk about how to make rose water out of natural rose petals, and so. But we're talking about drugstore finds.
Sure, sure. I mean, making your own rose water is a whole different.
Yeah, that's a whole nother. That's another YouTube video that we could create.
You know, also one of the things that I find with a toner, and with you, Dawn, actually, I learned from her YouTube channel. You know that the toner is so important, because I didn't use toner for a long time.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, I don't kind of understand the reason why I need to use toner. And then when I watched your video, I was like, okay, now I need to use toner. And so I started with rose water. But one of the ways that I use it is when I fly, which is fairly often, I actually just decant a little bit in a spritzer bottle. And in fact, you can just put this in your purse for even just a hot day.
Yeah.
You know, just spraying it on my face just makes me feel so much more refreshed.
Hydrated.
It hydrates. Yes, because on a plane you get dehydrated.
You can even actually add a little witch hazel to your rose water to give you that extra little, hydration. There's all kinds of things that you could do with witch hazel. And witch hazel is not just used for toner. It's also great for, like, if you have, for your pores, like if you've got large pores, it helps with that. It helps with cuts and abrasions. So you can use witch hazel on like a cut or an abrasion. It's very cleansing. And, it's got a very long history. If you Google witch hazel, you'll see that it has been used, like, I don't know, dozens and dozens of different ways in the past for various reasons, especially during like the pioneer days. They used witch hazel a lot, so it's got a long history. Anyway, use it for your toner and you'll feel great. Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Absolutely thumbs up. I think I'm going to add some of that to my rose water.
Yeah, you'll love it. It'll be a great combination.
Good.
Okay, up next. You excited about the next one?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So, ladies, what I love is investing in a really good eyelash curler. I know this sounds crazy, but I don't know how to put on false lashes. I have tried and tried and tried and tried, and I'm terrible at it. Are you good at putting on false lashes?
I've only ever put false lashes on if I'm doing a dance performance. So
yeah,
I've never tried for a normal day. It actually, they irritate me.
Yeah,
they feel weird.
And I'll tell you a way to get around that if you have to use them. But if you invest in a good eyelash curler, it'll like kind of curl your eyes out, and then you can use a really good mascara to like sort of really lengthen your lashes. So I don't leave home without my eyelash curler, just to give my eyes a big like pop.
And Dawn, tell me, what is your favorite mascara? Because there's so many brands out there, and it's actually quite hard to know what is a really good one, and also one that sort of isn't tested on. Well, that's for me.
She doesn't like anything tested on animals, and I agree with you. Yeah, no. And you like things more natural as well.
I do.
In my description below, I'll have all the information, and I'll have you. I have an Amazon channel, so you can go to my Amazon channel to see which mascara. But good. I like Crunchy. Crunchy is. It's vegan, it's natural. So even if you fall asleep with your mascara on, you don't have to worry about chemicals falling in your eyes because it's all natural.
Okay.
So Crunchy, CRUNCHI. I love that mascara. So anyway, thumbs up or thumbs down?
Well, okay, so I have very curly eyelashes, so I don't,
need
one of
them.
those. Okay. But I get what you're saying though, because a lot of women, their eyelashes just go straight
out.
Just
or
make
small.
sure not to use this. Use this first and then put your mascara on.
Yeah.
I knew a girl who used it after, and she actually ended up pulling out all her eyelashes.
Oh God,
that must have been sore. Yes.
Yeah.
No, but
don't use this as a weapon. Use it to use it to make your eyes a little more stand outish. Okay. So what do we got next? This brings me to when we were talking about false eyelashes. I like these little ends. I don't know if you can see these. And again, it'll be in the description, and you can really get an idea. Maybe we'll put a photo in or whatever.
Okay.
I I don't like the bat wing eyelash thing going on. I just think it's just too much for me. I mean, at night it's fun, maybe if you're going out or you're going to a dance performance or a Halloween party, or you're going to something that's sort of like really out there. It could be fun. But for women over 40, 45, 50, if you want to just have a little bit of like, you know, at the ends to just kind of give you that extra like lash look, buy the ones that are in like the little pieces. And they're really easy to put on. You know, you just peel them off. Some of them peel off and you can just put them on your eye because they already come with a little bit of the glue. And they're really super easy. This particular one, you could just stick on your eye. You don't even need the glue. So, and you have like, and they just give you, instead of having like these big bat wings, they just give you a little bit of lash at the end, which just makes your eyes pop.
Oh, that sounds good.
And they're easy to put on. Much easier than the other ones.
Yay! We want easy, right? Easy and quick.
Up or down?
Up.
Okay, up. Okay.
Yes,
I'm glad you like pretty much all my tips.
You.
All right, this is for the ladies who have a little extra facial hair on their face, like me.
It's called, I've never seen that.
Yeah, well, but now you know why. This is called the finishing touch, yes. And it's like, yes, baby, this works for me. I'll tell you why. So it's like, it goes on, and it's almost like it's like an electric shaver, but for women. So you turn it on. I get a lot of facial hair on my upper lip. I'm Italian and, you know, whatever.
Oh, really? I didn't know that,
not 100%, but I do have some in me.
Italiano.
And for anybody that's like Greek or Italian or Latin or whatever, you might have a little extra facial hair. This is a beautiful thing. It's not great. I'm telling you the truth. It's not great for your legs, or it doesn't work that great on your legs or your underarms or any of that stuff. But for your upper lip, honey, this is really the bomb. Because you know, I don't like the whole ripping, the waxing, ripping. That to me, it makes my... Do you wax? I mean, it's irritating.
I don't know.
It just makes my whole upper lip like irritated and red, and you know, and all that kind of stuff. So this really works. It works around, you know, the sides of the cheeks. It works around the upper lip. It's a beautiful thing. So finishing touch, yes. Check it out, and you know, especially if you've got some facial hair, it's a really great little beauty tool. Up or down? What do you think?
Up. I mean, I don't use it, but I can imagine. Yeah. You know, I'm not Italian, but I can imagine absolutely.
Do you ever get any facial hair? Well, she's so fair.
I think all my hair is gone on my head. I'm grateful, but it's all landed on my head.
You're so lucky. You don't get it. No, I mean, me,
I get hairy elsewhere.
I get hairs on my chin. They're growing out of my neck. I have to be really careful, I think, because of my heritage. But anyway. Okay, so now we're going to talk about... this is a vitamin C serum. Do you know anything about vitamin C serum? Well,
no, I don't.
Vitamin C serum, this one in particular is a very high quality one. This is from Dr. Imber, Youth Corridor. Again, all the descriptions below if you're really interested. They have their own website. They also sell off Amazon. So vitamin C serum really is just one of the biggest anti-aging tools because vitamin C is kind of like an exfoliator. So it gives you this little, it's got alpha hydroxy acid in it.
Okay.
So like lemons, vitamin C, you know, oranges, all that, they have alpha hydroxy acid. And so they act like a little exfoliator. So it will, you put it on your skin, it will literally slough off dead skin cells and help you build collagen. Wow. So this is a big deal. Like this is really a great thing.
Amazing.
It helps with blemishes. It helps with like blackheads. I'll let you borrow this later.
My goodness.
It helps with blackheads, large pores, any of that stuff. And I'm sure you guys Google it. Vitamin C serum is just really awesome.
And how do you use it, Dawn? I mean,
on a clean face, yeah. You only need a really tiny amount. When you wash your face in the morning or in the evening, and you want to put this, I like to use it in the evening because I just want the whole thing to work for those 8-9 hours, like 7 hours or whatever amount of time you sleep. So you just need a little, a few drops in your hand, and then you pat it all over your face. And then sometimes I use it with my retinol or a serum, but I really like it to stay on my face for a few minutes, so it's really doing the work, and then I'll put on like my moisturizer or serum. But the combination when you go to sleep and it's undisturbed without makeup really does the trick. So check this out.
So Dawn, do
Yes?
you use it instead of a serum, or
You can use it in a combination of both. You can use it as an as an addition, because I like to use both. Some people just they like to wash their face, do the vitamin C serum, and go to bed.
Okay, so not even moisturizer.
They don't. Some people don't even use moisturizer.
Okay.
I like to do the combination of I like to use this and then my retinol. And some people like to use it during the day. I mean, it's really up to you if you're going to be just hanging out home. Use it, but it's very strong. So I like to use it over while I'm sleeping. So really,
so try it.
And you don't have to do it. Yeah, and you don't have to do it every night. You could do it twice a week, whatever. But it's very, very. It's a really great anti-aging tool. I mean, I'm telling you.
I think we should get this, girls. I think so.
It's vitamin C serum.
Yeah. You would have thought vitamin C.
And it also lightens your face a little bit.
Like I really need that.
I know. I mean, your face is perfect, but I've got. You're younger than me. I get little brown spots and sunspots, and that's what I mean. It takes away sunspots, brown spots. Whatever.
Is it
spots.
good for décolleté? Décolleté.
Yeah, you can use it.
I get very red.
Yeah.
And I've got a bit of sun damage.
Yeah, it helps with sun damage. It's a great beauty tool. So put it in your beauty arsenal.
I think that sounds good.
Thumbs up or thumbs down? What do you guys think?
Thumbs up.
Okay,
Definitely.
do I have anything else here? This is the last thing I'm going to talk about really quickly. If you are going out in the evening and you don't have time to wash your hair, I don't know if any of you have ever heard of psst. Especially if you're like 48 to 50, you've heard of psst, because it was very big in the 70s. It was a big deal, 70s, early 80s. And they brought it back. So this one's unscented. You get it at this drugstore or on Amazon. But you flip your head over and you spray your hair and you zhuzh your hair. And it's a dry shampoo. And we were also talking about if you don't want to go to the store and buy something like this, because they can be pricey. I mean, this was $6.99. You can use your own baking soda. You can use baby powder.
I think it's a common. I saw online one time. I think it was a YouTube channel, and they said you can combine corn flour or cornstarch with a little bit of baking soda and some essential oil. But I mean, if you put all that together, I think it's going to cost you,
just as much as this.
And maybe. Sounds so much fun.
Doesn't that sound fun?
Also, then, how do you because with powder, I always think it's going to get everywhere.
Yeah. This is really simple.
I mean, sometimes
Let's check
I
this
think
out.
I can kind of get away with. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Yeah, it's not scented, which is good. We don't need. You don't need extra synthetic
sometimes
fragrance.
I think I can get away with not washing because this takes quite a long time to wash and stuff. I mean, I don't style it every day because I don't have to, but I do feel that sometimes I think, no, I can get away with it, and then I get dressed and I realize, oh no, I cannot get away with it. It needs to be washed. And so then that, if I've got to put powder and stuff, I've got to get it undressed.
Well, it's messy. Yeah. It's all. But
I think I'm off to get.
You flip your head over. You psst, maybe you do a little hair, and then you just zhuzh it. You let it dry.
That's actually where it gets dirty.
Because you're spraying. Yeah, it's mostly here, but you want it under and then on the root. And then you let it dry, and then you brush it out.
Yeah, okay.
So that's basically, anywhere you feel like the oil and the dirt is built up, that's where you psst.
Okay.
And then you let it dry a little bit, because it is a spray, and then you brush it out, basically.
Sounds good.
It's pretty easy.
Can you finger it out? Because I don't really
finger it out.
Finger it out.
Get in there and
just
get in there and finger it and do it all
that. Your hair. This sounds amazing. I'm telling you, I'm really excited about all these products. And the cool thing is about it is that none of these are really expensive. Hey,
no.
I think that we live in a society where we're bombarded with media messages around buy this product and buy that product, and you can spend hundreds or thousands of dollars. And kind of what's the point, really?
I'm all about bargain budget, baby. Bargain budget basement, baby. I like to buy things that I know they're going to do the job, and I'm not spending $200 and $300 on fancy packaging. Because really, when you buy all this stuff that's so expensive at these department stores, you're really actually paying. 50 or 60% of it is you're paying for the packaging, which I think is ridiculous because it's not great for the planet anyway. So why not try to use natural means of doing stuff that are going to do the trip, you know, like witch hazel. It just, I mean, why buy a toner for $50 when you could buy witch hazel for like $4.99? Yeah.
Which probably just has witch hazel in it anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
And then just put water and witch hazel and then it's a toner. So ladies, let us know, what do you think of these? Are you willing to try them? Have you tried them before? And maybe what are some of your best beauty finds? So your drugstore products that you really like, or Amazon products, you know, because Dawn's got her own Amazon store, and so you can go and check hers out as well. I'll put the link in the description below. And so ladies, if you're new to my channel, please feel free to subscribe. Dawn and I are doing this collaboration to bring you fashion and beauty tips together, but my channel's also got a ton of fashion tips on there. And then also be sure to head over to her channel, Dawn Gallagher, because she's got some fabulous, I mean, this is just the tip of the iceberg, ladies. I'm telling you, you're going to want to check out her channel. She's got all these recipes for things that you can make out of your kitchen, you know, puffy eyes, etc. It's awesome. So definitely check out her channel. And also, if you'd like to stay updated, because we're going to be doing makeovers and workshops and events coming up soon in New York City, so make sure to subscribe to my newsletter. I'll put the link in the description below so that you can stay in touch. How to look and feel fab.
That's right. I'm Dawn Gallagher.
And I'm Tracy Gold. And
what are we doing?
Yes, I'm supposed to say it for women over 40 as well. Okay, one again.
Yeah. Okay.
Again. All right.